Yes, hello, welcome back to Fallout. After some technical difficulties and some sweetening of Tom's sultry voice, I don't know why I pronounced your name like that, I'm sorry. Don't push it. Here we are in the Necropolis? Question mark?
No, we're in the hub.
I'm wrong, kill me, crucify me. What is it?
We're in the hub Old Town. This is the pretty much the rundown area of the hub.
Gotcha, okay.
Because we were talking to Harold, I think. Yeah, we were talking to Harold. We learned about the Deathclaw, and we also, last time we got some information out of an AI in the Glow, but the only way we survived the Glow was taking a bunch of radiation drugs, anti-radiation drugs like Radaway and Radex, which cured us of radiation eventually, but now we're addicted to Radaway, so we have debuffs until we either tough it out or take more Radaway.
Right.
And so there's that. We also learned a lot from that AI, though. We have a whole thing on FEV research here. And a whole download on power armor information. This is all stuff that AI just gave us. West Tech Records. West Tech being the military company from before the war, or a military weaponry contractor. They're not the military. They're like a company that gave weaponry. They were, they sold arms to different countries, most of the U.S. Robert Anderson, Research Assistant, Security Clearance Blue. Station, Mariposa Military Base. Nick Davis, Station West Tech Research Facility. John Isaac, West Tech Mariposa Military Base. Steve Remco. Aaron Shellman, Mariposa Military Base. And Leon von Felden, Mariposa Military Base. He's head of research on FEV. They have different clearance levels. I don't actually remember why that's important exactly. I do know why Mariposa Military Base is important, but I do not know why this document on who worked there before the war is of any relevance. I'm assuming it has something to do with their clearance, like maybe you can find their corpse and you can find their clearance cards, or something. Get into areas of the facility otherwise. I don't know.
Maybe we'll find one of them as a ghoul.
Maybe, though I have my doubts. And this power armor specs thing, let me read that. The T-51B powered infantry armor is designed with the latest passive defense features for both civilian and military disturbances. Blah, blah, blah. The back-mounted TX-20 microfusion pack generates 60,000 watts to power the high-flow hydraulic systems built into the frame of the suit. Made of the latest polylaminate composite, the T-51B shell is lightweight and capable of absorbing over 2,500 joules of kinetic impact. The 10-micron silver ablative coating can reflect laser and radiation emissions without damage to the composite subsurface. So, I don't know if that's really helpful, but that's a cool bit of lore about how the suit works, or at least that one model.
Yeah.
I've never read that before, so I thought that was kind of cool. This is all about how that they made FEV to be like to make superhumans.
Yeah, it's like super soldier serum from Marvel.
Yeah, and they made it because they saw that China was mounting their use of biological weapons, and they're like, we gotta get in on that.
Yeah.
And this is one of the projects they did to get in on biological warfare.
Yeah.
So, the other one was Deathclaws, interestingly, or one of the other ones. They made those in a lab to be the ultimate predator.
Yeah, that was the same. Was that also FEV or was that different?
That was not FEV.
Strain?
I don't think it was even a virus. It was the same people, but it was
manipulation.
It was genetic manipulation of multiple creatures and kind of fusing them together. and messing with their genes to make, like, the ultimate predator. Apparently the base animal was a chameleon, which is really funny because they don't camouflage or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
The horned chameleon was the base animal, but they you know...
Wow.
They did a lot to it.
Huh. I never heard that before.
Yeah. I don't know if that is still canon, but that's what they say in Fallout 1 and 2. And I'm pretty sure in New Vegas as well, so I'd imagine it's still canon. Yeah. Yeah, it's what it was originally. Like, they injected it with the DNA of, like a ridiculous number of other creatures.
Yeah.
So it's really not at all that anymore, but... I just think it's interesting that it was a chameleon to begin with, because it doesn't really resemble what they are, really. Okay, so let's
Deathclaw do camouflage. How do you think they sneak up on you? They don't spawn in, they're just always there.
I mean, they are very sand-colored, usually. But they don't, like, cloak, you know? I would think, like, a chameleon creature would do, like, a cloaking thing, but they don't.
Every room contains, at minimum, 3 Deathclaw.
That is not true.
Is Deathclaw the plural of Deathclaw?
That's debatable. People say, throughout the game, it's usually Deathclaws, but every now and again you'll hear someone say Deathclaw is the plural, and I don't think there's, like, a really a set way of saying it. It's just kind of, there you go. They're Deathclaw.
Very polite Deathclaw.
Oh, I found a rad scorpion. That's cool. We'll just shoot that real quick. Yeah, for context, Tim, I'm gonna go looking for the Mariposa military base. See if we can even survive getting near it, and if not, then we'll have to think about what we're doing next.
Okay. Just for context, we are just trying to, like, find stuff to do to level up, so we can continue with the main quest.
Which Mariposa military base is the main quest right now.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Show says there are a bunch of very intelligent Deathclaws. Some are more intelligent than players.
Yeah, that's in Fallout 2. I mean, Deathclaws are intelligent for animals, generally speaking, because they're like apex predators, you know? They're pretty smart. Yeah. But in Fallout 2, there is also a group of, like, insanely smart Deathclaws that had a certain thing happen to them that caused that.
Gotcha.
And they're actually not evil because they're so smart. They don't need to be, per se. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, hi guys.
Ran into some super mutants, some junk, and floaters, which do not appear in the later games, but they are disgusting floating things of flesh with like bug parts coming off them. They're terrifying. They're also something that was made by FEV virus somehow.
I forgot that you kind of look like Doomguy from this angle.
Well, it's only in this armor, yeah.
Yeah.
This is like the military grade armor. It's not power armor, but oh god, he's got a minigun, and Dogmeat is dead.
Oh no, Dogmeat.
He gunned down Dogmeat with a mini. We might be screwed. We might be underleveled here. I don't know.
Probably.
But I'm not sure what we would do to level up enough.
Sheo says Deathclaws aren't evil normally, just hungry.
That's a fair point. They're not necessarily evil creatures, they're just vicious. Well, he shot his own and me. He shot his own floaters and me. We're doing okay so far.
I think he also shot when he killed Dogmeat, I think he shot the guy on the left too.
Yeah, he did,
That
yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well we killed him. Maybe we got this. Oh no. Let's see, did we survive the full... Nope. That's not good. The fist-punching guys aren't too bad. I think we got them, but it's this guy with the minigun and armor that I'm a little worried about. We might die.
You haven't healed.
Haven't had the chance. Okay. I forget there's a quick way to heal that we were shown last time, and I'm already forgetting it.
I don't remember.
Medicine? No, it's not that. Okay, there isn't a medicine button. Okay. So what I normally do is I go in my backpack. Oh yeah, you can just do it in your backpack. That's what it was that we learned. Duh. Take. I forget how this works. Use? Is that the one? Yeah, okay. No, let's move items. No, we wanna use. Oh yeah, that's right. And then you can use multiple of them because you don't have to just use one that way. I see. Yeah, I remember. That was the trick. You just...
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Boom. Boom. Because I always thought you could only use one at a time, but then I found out from that one guy that was streaming with us that you absolutely can just spam the shit out of them when you're in your inventory. It just takes a bit of...
Yeah.
You know, you have to open the inventory, which takes some points, but once you're in there, you can just keep doing it. Yeah, we might actually have this in that case. Shoot this guy because he's a real problem. Now I'm angry, which is a line that they have in every game. The super mutants,
really?
At least the stupid super mutants all say that at some point or another if you heard them. Now I'm angry.
Oh, he dropped his
You've
gun.
made me mad. Yeah, I shot it out of his hand. I think either that or he like ran out of ammo for it. One of the two. Probably just ran out of ammo, I'd imagine. Yeah. Now you die. A burning death, which is different from the other games, but in most of the games they do say, now you die.
Wow.
Stupid human is another one I hear a lot.
They missed most of that.
Yeah. They're not really... They're strong, but they're not meant... They're, like... Strong, like in terms of taking damage. And dealing it, but to a lesser degree unless they have a weapon. They're pretty good with weapons, but... Their skills are not spec'd into fist brawling, which is weird, considering they're like hulking monstrosities, but, you know.
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, I need, I'm just gonna run because I don't have enough action points, and then I'll let them catch up, and then I'll shoot again on my next turn. We might actually be able to do this now that I know the Stimpack trick.
I'm so used to the idea of, like, attack of opportunity, so seeing you run away felt weird.
There is attack of opportunity sort of in this game, but it's not a guarantee, right? It's like it's a trait certain enemies have, basically.
Okay.
Rather than being the default.
Now, do we get a new dog meat, or is he just dead for her?
No, he's just dead.
Okay. Damn.
That's the same way with every follower in this game. Every follower, if they die, they're just gone.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. But I mean, it was... Dogmeat, with the way he's built in Fallout 1, he's gonna die eventually as you progress the game.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. He's just a dog with extra attacks and a little extra health. That's not gonna save it.
Yeah.
Sad, though.
Damn.
Oh, he has his minigun still. He must have just run out of ammo.
Nice.
I don't think we can take that. Our inventory is very full. I don't know if I want to get rid of... Well, we could drop the armor. We got leather armor that we're never going to use again, so... Might as well go bye-bye. Goodbye.
It's not worth selling it.
Yeah, it is, but the minigun is much more valuable, so... Why can't I drop? Drop? There we go, drop. I'm gonna stim pack a little. Well, I'm gonna stim my pack. Just a little bit.
Please do. Please.
Me when I stim pack. Me when I'm
stimming.
Me when I'm stimming my pack, yeah. Me in the pack when I'm stimming.
Me in the pack when I'm stimming. Just show up at like a furry convention. Everybody's dressed as wolves.
I wasn't thinking a pack like that, but I mean, hey, why not? I just read the big book of science and leveled up my science skill in the middle of this wasteland. We're just standing here next to some corpses and I read a science book. It's wonderful. Okay, I hold on to that because that's worth money. Let's see if I can loot this guy of his minigun now and not be over-encumbered. Nope! Miniguns are really valuable. I don't think we'd be able to wield it even. We're not spec'd into that, but we could sell it for a lot. So I'm trying to think if we want to drop anything else for it. We also might be able to wield it, which could be good. But we have a lot of valuable stuffs. What's this? Flamethrower fuel? We don't even have a flamethrower. That is worth a lot of money, though, so I don't want to drop that if we don't have to.
Did we at one point? No, I'm thinking of New Vegas.
No. That's New Vegas. God, what's this? What is this? It's a plasma grenade. Yeah, we want that. Desert Eagle. How much does the Desert Eagle do, damage-wise?
14 to 30. Oh, wait, no.
10 to 16. Our sniper rifle does 14 to 34, so it is worth money, but it is, here we go, trying to make decisions. Okay, we got a hunting rifle. That's quite heavy. Is that 8 to 20? That's... We could just get rid of that, I think. It uses the same ammo as our sniper rifle, it's just not as good. Goodbye. Let's see, can we pick up the minigun now? Please let me pick up the minigun. Frick, it's because it weighs like a fuck ton. Yeah. We might have to just leave the minigun and pick back up the other stuff we dropped. Yeah. No, it won't let me pick up the other stuff I dropped. How? How am I at maximum weight capacity when I had that? Anyway, whatever. We don't need those things to drop that bad. Don't think so. Yeah, well, the minigun's the only reasonable thing to loot here anyway. Whatever, let's just look for the base more. I'm gonna save real quick though, just in case we don't like that choice. We should be fine though. Goodbye, dog meat. Very sad. Large sadness.
Rip friend.
Yeah, rip friend, for sure. I'm trying to remember where the Mariposa military base is. I know it's on this end of the map, somewhere towards the top. I just... don't know exactly.
Is that the top? The top border up there?
Yeah. It's near that, that's the thing. It's very, like, it's like across from our vault, but way off to the side. Yeah. Pretty much. Somewhere, so... And also, in such a dangerous area of the Wasteland, that early game you could never survive going that way, so... Which makes sense, because that's like late game main quest stuff, and they put it right near the beginning, so it would be kind of weird if you could just go there immediately. I mean, technically you can, but you probably won't survive.
You've been poisoned.
That's okay, we have an antidote in our inventory. Also, we might be able to tough out the poison.
You were critically hit for no damage.
That's because they can't pierce the armor. Okay. Nice. Alright, well that's XP at least.
Look at that smile in the rock.
Where? The rock is smile? Where? Yeah. Where is the rock? Oh, right there. The shadow.
Yeah.
It does kind of... I've never noticed that. The shadow of the...
And then the rock to the left of that looks like a round face going like...
Yeah, I can see that one. Yeah.
Like a frog.
A frog. Le frog.
Okay, that's frog.
That's our vaults. I think we've gone the wrong way at this point. Let's go a little further this way. Oh, come on, another encounter. I just turn around and run into... Oh, I turn around and run into the same thing. It's just one red scorpion this time. It's funny. Man, where's dog meat when you need him?
Dead.
Don't gotta rub it in. Alright. So it's gotta be like this way somewhere. Frickin' hecky. What is this? Okay, good. It's not another super mutant patrol. I mean, we're heading towards that anyway, but... might as well abstain for as long as we can from that kind of combat.
It's breaking my immersion that you're running up to the top right and then you're going left on the big map.
Sorry. Pro gamer strats. Okay, here we go. Shit. How many of them have miniguns, I wonder? Probably just one, but either way. Not good.
Take him out first.
What's that?
Take him out first. Minigun.
Oh, he's got a laser cannon. That's worse. Okay. And he also has a minigun, and he just shot his friend to death. Oh my, he crit. That's why he crit on his buddy. Instead he missed, but he crit. Oh, this is not good. This is a bad encounter, and we got a floater.
Can
Okay,
you
he
run?
gunned down the floater on accident. No, we don't got a floater anymore.
Is he
Oh god,
helping you?
No, it's just they are reckless and also don't have great aim. They're also bumbling idiots. They just accidentally shot the wrong thing. That's all that is. They're not trying to help. Okay, full health. Alright. I got some action points. Let me punch him. Boom. No damage.
You can't run away from him?
This is a test run anyway, because we're going to be fighting this kind of thing if we get to the Mariposa military base.
True.
Might as well just see if we can manage it. Nope.
Oh.
Dead.
Damn.
We were doing pretty good till that. Until we ran into multiple of them with guns. Okay. Well, if we can't handle multiple of them, we're probably no good at the base. Unless we pull some really funny shit.
We could try to, like, find it, at least. Because you are leveling up as you explore, right?
Yeah, because we're
getting experience.
Well, you don't get experience from exploring, no. You just get experience from the random
but like
encounters
through the
while
fights.
exploring.
Yeah.
In later Fallout games, like Fallout 3 and on, finding places actually gives you XP, but in the first two games it did not.
Yeah.
Okay. Mole rat. You save. What are these crates next to them? I wondrously wonder. Fruit? Yeah, I don't.
You got
that.
fruit.
It's a mute fruit
it
too.
up.
I'm sure that's usually what it means when it says fruit. And mute fruits are gross. They're edible. They're just gross. They look like purple and blue raspberries that are the size of an apple and have leaves coming off of them. They're icky. The leaves are yellow, by the way. They're okay. We found it.
Oh, nice.
Mariposa. Here we go. I'm gonna save real quick. This is where it all began with the mutants. This is also where we will try to end it, but we'll see what happens. Let's do a little funny because they're not very smart and they might actually talk to you in some cases if they're a little smarter. So let's see what happens if I talk to this man. Halt! This restricted area, be here. So we have die, spawn from hell. I've come to talk to your master. I'm a special mutant on a mission for your master. Let me pass or face the consequence. Let's try that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Move along.
Thanks, buddy.
They got scary weapons. Alright, and then who's this guy? He's got a minigun. Sergeant, okay. Nightkin. He's a Nightkin. He's not
Nightkin.
normal. And that's a super mutant, normal super mutant. Nightkin, Sergeant, and then Mutant Guard. Okay.
What's up, Mike?
The Nightkin don't look that much different in this game like they do in Fallout New Vegas, but they are different.
Yeah. Do they still have the same abilities of like the?
They still carry stealth boys with them, and which let them turn invisible like that, and they have an addiction to stealth boys, and they also have schizophrenia. They're super mutants with severe hallucinations and schizophrenia and paranoia that also have an addiction to stealth boys. That's the main difference with them. Also in Fallout New Vegas, they're purple, but I mean, I don't see why that matters.
Yeah.
A security code is required to unlock the door. I forget what we can lockpick maybe. Let's lockpick. You're unable to unlock the door. This might be easier if you use a set of electronic lockpick tools on it. Oh, those exist in the game. Do we have any? It says keycard. These are from the glow. I doubt they'd work here. Then again, the glow had some ties to the FEV thing, so let's see if this will work. Blue. No, doesn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, you need like a code or an electronic lockpick kit.
Okay.
Could the code be hidden in the in all the information we got from the AI?
Maybe. Let's give it a look. FEV research. Scanning through. I don't see any codes unless it's a year. And
Yeah,
even
I was gonna
then,
say, like maybe a date.
even then, there was no way for us to enter like a number. It just said you need a code, so we have to have like
okay.
an item probably.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
What's this over? Wait, something over here. Wall? No, there's something over here. It's like a. It's just part of the wall. It's just part of the wall. Okay. What do we? I mean, we found the place. That's
the
a
guy
start.
right there.
The Nightkin or the other one?
No, the other one who's closest to the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He'll
because
give you the
Nightkin
code.
are usually a little harder to deal with, like verbally. You can, but you stop. Me take to Lieutenant. Come peaceful or die. Oh, he caught us, I guess. Or we could just try this again. I'm a special mutant. I'm mutant from your master. Let me pass or face the consequences. Fine, I guess. Maybe you better see Lieutenant.
Okay.
Didn't help us to the door. Okay. Well, is there anything?
Try
here?
the Nightkin.
Yeah. Who knows? Oh, there's another guy over here too. Let's see. He's also a Nightkin. Okay. Let's see.
He's Sergeant. But...
That might be all this restricted area. Wait, can we trade with him? No, he will not trade with you. Okay. I'm a special mutant on a mission from your master. I do not believe you. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the. I was worried about that because they're not only are they not very smart like other super mutants, they're also incredibly paranoid.
Yeah.
So I was afraid that they were gonna just aggro because they don't know who the hell I am. I'm just gonna load back. Or, yeah, they all have laser cannons. I want to see how this goes first. Actually, it'll probably not go well, but we'll try it. They all have heavy armor and laser cannons, and they're mutants. So, oh, they didn't attack for a round. That's interesting. Aim is blocked. All right, well, I'll shoot this one then.
Did you need to? Was he engaged?
Yeah, they highlight in red their enemies. Whoa.
What was that?
He dropped a plasma grenade, but he didn't do it at range because he's stupid. Now he's dead because he hit himself mostly with it. Ooh.
Nice.
We're almost dead too, though, because we got hit with 2 laser cannon rounds and a plasma grenade that the guy just dropped. Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to. It's a weird. You have to like click and hold to do that, as opposed to just clicking. It's a little tricky. Boop. Whoop. There we go. We could also take buff out, make ourselves a little tankier, but that is addictive, so I don't know if we want to risk that yet. What's this? Rad-X, we don't need that for anything right now. Okay. Let's just try this. The one guy's dead because he was dumb and blew himself up, which helps us. Okay, that does a lot of damage, though. When he crits, anyway. Let's see, we might be able to do this. You have no idea what you're dealing with, human. Ooh.
We do have an idea.
Yeah, we've done our research. We know about you FEV mutant people with laser rifles. We don't know what you're trying to do, though. We just know why you're here. Why you exist. Okay, that just missed. Ooh. Ooh, we got him.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, got him.
Okay. Oh, the other 2 didn't even notice what was going on. So we're just out of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that... I don't think he even had to engage with the guy who you just killed.
Yeah.
I don't think he was going to do anything.
Well, we survived and got XP, so it's okay. Microfusion cell Ripper. Oh, that's cool. That's those are the portable like folding chainsaw swords. Oh, take that. Okay, now we're over-encumbered though because we took that. Okay, we really don't need a 10mm pistol at this level. We'll give that to him. The dead body can have our 10mm, and we'll take the Ripper.
The amount of times I do that in Skyrim.
Well, in Fallout it makes more sense, right? Because it's easier than hitting the drop button. Because drop is a silly thing in this game. Like, you can drop, but you have to click and hold and then select drop, whereas this is just click and drag, so it's much easier.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, it's a radio. Take the portable radio. What's this? Pulse grenade, good against robots. We don't really need the frag grenade. We already have 2 of them. I'm being a little selective here because we don't have infinite carry capacity. Laser rifle? Yeah, that's an extremely good weapon. We'd be stupid not to take... Oh, we don't have the capacity to take that, though.
Still, we'll just be stupid.
What? Yeah. What? No. No. We'll drop a few things that we don't really need. What's this? 5mm ammo for a gun we don't have. Cool. Small energy cell for a gun we don't have. AP for a gun we don't have. That's probably the least valuable. We'll drop that. Time bomb or dynamite. We don't know how to operate dynamite, and in this game, when you're not great with explosive skill, you can set dynamite wrong and you kill yourself very easily. So I don't really need that. Okay, cool. I know we still can't pick it up. Okay. We don't have a good throwing skill either, so I think we'll get rid of the frag grenades because they're just not as good as the other grenades anyway.
Okay.
Just thinking about this. Trying to be inventory management smart. We have ammo for a 10mm pistol we just got rid of. However, there are 10mm machine guns, so we might make use of that. The FMJs for the Magnum. Guess we'll hold on to that. We really don't need flamer fuel. It's worth money, but we don't need it that bad. This would ultimately do us better to have this stuff. Okay, cool. We have the laser sniper now.
Nice.
I'm gonna see if we even have high enough energy skill to use it, but if not, we can still sell it. And we have a ripper too now, so that's good. Let's see if I equip that, and then I switch to it. Okay, it didn't give me a warning, which is a start. Usually if you switch to a weapon that you have no business using, it'll be like, you are not properly equipped to use this weapon, and then it's like, okay. But
Gotcha.
this seems okay. It still might not be the most effective. Let's save, yeah. Save.
Do you want to make your way to like the nearest store where we can sell some of this off so that we're not constantly rubbing up
hopefully
against
we don't get engaged with these guys if we leave, but they didn't seem to notice. No, they did. I could have stealthed.
That's right. You got this.
But it's okay. We got this. Hey, we can test out the laser rifle. Nope, we missed, which means we're probably not great with it still.
Yeah, it said you're not strong enough to use this weapon properly.
Yeah, it's probably because our energy level skill is pretty low. That's okay. We can sell it at least. It's very valuable. Let me use my inventory to heal my freaking self. No, stop. I'm trying to... The controls for this are funny. Funny business controls.
Meanwhile, Jay in the top is like, you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round,
Why is it
round.
not doing this?
Are you in the wrong version of the...
No, it should just do it. It's click and hold, but sometimes that doesn't work. It's finicky. It's silly. And you can right-click, and then that makes it examine instead, which we don't need. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Right-click, then hold left-click. Very strange. Very strange. You have to go into examine mode, but then not examine, and then use, which is very strange.
Alyssa asks if that was just a Castiel voice. Hello. It was
I don't know who that is.
It's just... It's a character from the hit CW show Supernatural with Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki and Misha Collins, who plays an angel named Castiel, who goes, hello.
Okay, I missed, but that's okay. Because they're missing a whole lot more. Okay, there we go. 24 points of his health. Okay, that hit. But we just healed the full, and they didn't crit, so we're good. Okay, dead. Step forward. Death rides with us. Yeah, okay.
Step
buddy.
forward. Step into the light. For I'm
He's,
ready.
he's
and
point
I'm willing,
blanking us with the laser cannon, so you basically can't miss. That's right,
and
though.
I'm prepared to fight.
He just used a stim pack on himself. Fuck you, buddy. He only had one, though, so far, so we're good. Hit for 15 points. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna survive. Oh, he has another stim pack? Holy shit. Okay. We're using our stim packs now. Because we're smart. And we're actually better than the super mutants that have been irradiated, so... Despite that they think that they're better than everybody, they're not.
Why is that?
So. Because of their origin, right? They're superhumans.
Yeah.
They think... And there's also another reason for that, which we'll find out in the course of the main quest. That's the reason that pre-war mutants think they're better, but in some ways the pre-war mutants kind of are. Because they're not stupid, at least. They have other flaws. Okay, that wasn't a death, that was just a crit. Okay. I need to reload.
Castiel canonically goes to Super Hell. I love Super Hell.
Okay,
I was
hold on.
brushing my
to...
teeth and I thought I heard you talk like him. Yes.
Okay. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do it the other way, but that's okay. Get die. Acquire suck. There we go.
What a terrible thing. What a terrible experience for that super mutant.
What? That I told him acquire suck and then I killed him?
Yeah, that's the last thing he's ever going to fucking hear on this bitch of an earth is...
Acquire suck. And then just shoot him.
Acquire suck.
Just like that, I killed them all. Oh, I'll do it again.
Should heal.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal without a stim pack though, because you can now. So not near a combat zone or whatever. Boop, boop, boop. And this also gives you XP, so it's kind of broken.
Oh, nice.
Of course, you can only do it so much at once before they tell you you're tired. But you could, until you're tired, you get 25 XP and health back per every time you use this.
Nice.
The strain might kill you. Okay, yeah, we're done. But they got some health back, so. Beep boop. Okay. And you do heal over time when you're traveling the wastes, unless you encounter something. So I'm gonna save and just hope that we heal the rest of that. Alright, we got a radio.
What is your max?
58 currently at this level.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, we're pretty close to it. Why can't I sprint? Why is sprint just making me twitch instead of sprint? That's okay, whatever. I think it might be just because we're carrying so much stuff. Or maybe one of our legs are broken, yeah. Hard to say.
He does use a cane in canon.
Well, this is probably him when he's younger, because he doesn't seem to have a cane.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't, it's just not rendered.
Could be. There's a lot of things like that in Fallout 1. Okay, Brotherhood, no, we want to keep going. To the boneyard. The hub. The boneyard's further down. That's the boneyard.
Which I think is supposed to be Los Angeles.
Yes, roughly. Entrance. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now we can sell things. Yeah, I think we're just over-encumbered because we can't sprint. Still. Yeah. Too much shit in our bag. Well, here we are walking slow as can be. I'm gonna make the joke I always make. I'm over-encumbered because my balls are too heavy. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm gonna use that.
Oh, you never heard that before? I feel like I've said
No.
that before. I feel like you must.
You
have
may
heard me
have
say
it.
that.
I must have, but then it like kind of just brushed over me. I didn't really think about it, but now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it?
Sheo, you're a legend.
What did he say?
Sheo's giving Alyssa in chat a Steam key for Fallout 3. Just on a whim.
Okay. Cool. Alyssa, if you need any help getting Fallout 3 to work on PC, because it's a little buggy, I could help you mod that to work on PC.
Her PC is a laptop that is not great.
It might not be able to run Fallout 3, we'll see.
Probably not yet, but sometime in the future.
Yeah, if she ever needs help. I mean, the mods are pretty lightweight, so if it can run Fallout 3 at all, then it can definitely run it with, like, the few bug fix mods.
It struggles with TF2.
Then it cannot run Fallout 3.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that.
Yeah.
But hey,
Fallout 3 is like TF2, maybe a little more intense graphically than TF2. Like,
it can run Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 like a motherfucker.
I mean, that's really easy to run.
Yes, it is designed to be easy to run because it was made in assembly.
Yup. I remember. Okay, energy cell. We don't need that. Machine gun, minigun ammo. I don't think we can even wield a minigun. Don't need that. We'll hold on to the pulse grenade. We will sell the laser rifle, sad face, because we're not good enough to use it, sad face. He doesn't even have enough money to pay us for this. This is like...
Can you go around to other vendors?
Yeah, I'll have to. He doesn't have anything enough of value. Let's see, can we get up to that value, at least closer to that value? But anything? Okay, we don't need the first aid book, probably. Oh, he's got stims. We can probably, like, trade for some things we actually need, and then... Does he have an electronic lockpick? No, it's just tool. That's the generic wrench tool thing that Fallout 1 and 2 have that doesn't do anything. Geiger counter, I don't think we need that. Motion sensor,
Sheo,
no clue what that's for.
Do you get notified when somebody uses the key? Like when the key is redeemed? Curious about that. It says that he's always buying key packs. No. Okay, interesting.
Okay. We'll put some of this back. Save it for when someone can... Wait, most of that was the laser rifle. I forgot how expensive they are. So we put the laser rifle back and now we have less than they...
Yeah, take out everything off of your side.
Okay.
And now put the laser rifle in.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering where you're going with this. Okay, laser rifle. It might still be too much because of how... that's how insanely expensive that thing is. Alright, let's just...
Okay.
Just sell other things. It's okay, we can... we don't really need the 10mm ammo because we're not using that gun anymore. So we'll just sell all that. What else? The ammo for the microfusion cell for the laser rifle, we could probably do that. Yeah, that gets us at about the right amount. We'll just take... well, no, we want to get all of his money. We want to rob him blind. What if we... don't really need Rad-X that bad. It's not as good as Rad-Away.
Sure.
So. Yes, because Rad-Away... removes radiation. Rad-X just makes you resistant to it temporarily, but not immune. So it's really not great. If we were going back to the glow for something, maybe I would hold on to it, but I think we got everything we need from there. I don't think we're ever going back. So I'm not really too worried about it.
You're already over.
Yes. Put the laser ammo some of that back. See if that does it. Now we're under.
Damn that. I didn't even get a moderation message, Shale, when you tried to paste that link. Just
What
reach
do
out
you
to each
do?
other on Discord. You're both in the Discord. Just use that.
DM. DM. Yeah. Smarter. Smarter, safer. Okay. That's too much. Well, what if we... Do you have anything else we want even? No, not really. Nuka-Cola, which is useless in this game. It does have Psycho. That's a drug that makes you do more damage. We'll take... That makes it way too much now. Okay, the balancing game of Fallout. Here we go. We'll just add some more money. So we need 400, 600, 400, 500, 600, 700, 300 more monies. Right? Okay, not quite.
Shale, just use the gaming channel.
Free.
You don't have to do it in DMs.
Yeah, you could also just...
You could just
yeah.
Yeah, if your DMs are locked to keep out the perverts, as you said.
Okay. Alright, we did it. We figured it out. We sold our shit.
Yay.
Without getting ripped off or ripping them off. So, there we go.
But you still have a laser cannon to sell.
Yeah, laser rifle, yeah. We still have to figure out what to do with that.
Is there another store that
Oh.
might help with that? That has more money?
Yeah, there's the weapons store, the gun store over here. They don't have more money,
Try
but
that.
we haven't been robbing them blind all the time. In other words, buying from them constantly. So, God, the laser rifle is probably over-encumbering us alone, because look, we're still over-encumbered.
Yeah.
That thing weighs a ton, if I recall. Hello? Hello, ma'am. Beth, owner of weapon shop. Barter. What do you have? You have things. You might actually want to buy some ammo from you and maybe some other things. Booey. And then we do this. And then we do all your money. We're robbing you. This is a robbery. Except it's not, because you're getting something out of it.
Just gonna have enough for you here.
You don't need a sledgehammer.
I wanna be.
Yeah, she has nothing that we want. I was hoping she'd have... Oh wait, yes she does. Ammo for our gun. All your ammo for our gun. Okay, that almost...
That's getting closer.
That almost gets us. I don't really want that. Throwing knives, we don't have a good throwing skill, so that's useless. Crowbar. Sledgehammers aren't awful,
brass
but we
knuckles.
already have a ripper, so we don't need that. We are not good at unarmed skill, and that counts as unarmed, so...
You don't want 4 brass knuckles for your 4 hands?
Yeah, we also only would need 1, because of this game's logic, because 1 is buying 2, so... For brass knuckles, specifically, I mean.
Oh,
1
so
is
you
like
don't
a
have
set.
8 arms.
Yeah, we need 8 arms for that many brass knuckles. Like, what? Oh, man. BB gun pellets?
BBs.
Where even is there a BB gun in this game? is that just a junk item to trick noobs? What is that? I don't know if we're gonna find a vendor who could give us this much, like, easily. We might just settle for this is, like, close, but it is like 1,000 short, so I don't really like that. We could just also buy random shit off of her to make it equivalent that we can then sell again. So, like, I don't know, 3 suits of armor. That's too much. 3 suits of armor we don't need. Let's see.
Yeah.
1 suit of armor we don't need. There we go.
That's close, yeah.
That's close, yeah. We have too little now, but that's okay. We can put some money.
No. Cancel that.
Yeah.
Just drop her money off.
Oh yeah, duh.
Jeez. 484.
484. There we go. Cool. Bam. Nothing buy.
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
All right, now you got to go
why are
sell
we
the armor.
Yeah. This is a juggling game. Oh wait, she has money. We can just sell her armor back for money.
Will she have enough?
Let's see. She has 1981. Let's see that they're about 1,000, so I think so. Let me see. Boop. Yeah, she has enough.
Oh yeah. Okay. So 800.
Boom. And then we still have too much junk though, so I don't know if we want to give her anything else. It's all useful junk though. Wow, do we really need grenades if we can't use them? Like we're not good.
No, we don't. Sell them.
We'll literally just drop them at our feet if we fuck up and roll bad. So because we're bad with that. So that's probably not worth it. Yeah. I was just thinking because they're so useful, especially in the later games. You don't even need to be good at explosive skill because you can throw them without dropping them per se. You know what I mean? So it's like in this game, it's all like random roll the dice, kind of stuff. Where like, oh, you rolled bad, you drop it at your feet. But in the later games, you just throw it. So
right.
Why are we still over encumbered, or are we? What is going on with us?
Yeah,
Let's
you might
take
be
a look.
injured.
Crippled left leg. That's it.
Hey, lore accurate. And look, there's the cane.
Okay, but do we want to
What does
keep that,
print
or do we
mean?
just stimpack ourselves? We could just
You can
stimpack
print
ourselves.
it in the...
You can print your character sheet on a printer because this game is old. Nothing happens.
Adorable.
Not even our crippled left leg. What? Yeah. Okay. I guess we're just crippled now. I don't know how to fix that. That's okay. Well, it's lore accurate. We have a broken leg. It does heal eventually too. Like I know it takes in-game time, but like that doesn't last forever.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have killed every super unit at the entrance to Mariposa military base and sold some junk. Do you want to go back to the base? See if we can take a little.
We need to
No, you know
get
what we
an
should do? We should tell the
electronic
Brotherhood
lockpick.
of. We should, yeah. And we should also tell the. We might be able to get that from the Brotherhood. We should tell the Brotherhood that we found the base. That might be helpful as well.
Are we siding with them?
In Fallout 1, it is highly advantageous to side with them, and also this game is not as faction like decisions on faction heavy as some of the other games. Like Fallout New Vegas, oh my god, you have to like choose who you're siding with and like get them to all cooperate with each other and yada yada. There isn't as much of that in Fallout 1. There's also less factions, so I don't know. Siding with the Brotherhood, we already joined the Brotherhood, so we might as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
It has much less impact in this game than it does in the later ones to do that. It's less of a consequential decision in some ways. You see a caravan driver. He looks unhurt. That's cool. He's not injured. You see the exit grid. Oh, can we learn more about that? No, we can't. Okay. But you can see it. Okay. Brotherhood.
What
Oh no.
the hell is this?
What's what?
Sheo, in his infinite wisdom, gave me a random Steam key that he didn't know what it was.
And what is it?
Something.
Is it a game if you used it?
I activated it, and it gave me a title that looked like it was in a different language.
I mean, there are games in other languages on Steam.
Yeah.
What is it?
Let's find out, shall we? No, it's not. Oh! Oh! Asterix and Obelix. XXL. Row Mastered. Like,
I don't know
the
what that
French
is.
comics. They're like little comic book characters about, like, the French and ancient history.
Alright, that sounds like something you would like.
Yeah, that's cute. I'm gonna install this. Thank you, Shale.
Thank you, Sheo, for French.
Alright, in my defense, Shale, you knew what it was, you just didn't remember what it was. Yeah. In my defense, I saw a lot of X's in when I glanced over the name of it in the "you redeemed" box, and it was like tiny, and I didn't. I was like, oh, my eyes glazed over, but I do recognize it. They're classics. Yeah. I know a little bit of them about them through like osmosis. I've never actually looked into them, but I'm interested to see what this is.
Alright, on our way to the Brotherhood.
See the brothers.
We killed some rad scorpions and looted a dead guy for 50 caps. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, entrance. Alright, put our weapon away respectfully, because they don't like you walking around with your weapon out. They're one of the few factions in this game that cares about that, other than like the Junktown front gate guard.
Yeah. You osmosed the French? That's messed up. Is it?
I feel like it's warranted. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know what that means.
Like osmosis.
You absorb French people, Tim? Why would you do that?
What? Why? What's the problem?
No, well, they deserve to live without being absorbed. You are not the Borg.
What? Where? What makes you say that?
You're the Borg?
No, that they deserve to live.
Wow. Okay.
I read that too quickly. That guy on the I thought you said no jacking off.
You did this last time we were here too.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so. Hello,
No
Brother
jacking
Jay. How
off.
can I help you?
It's funny because they're all brothers.
Well, it's also funny because the Brotherhood does, according to the Fallout TV show, think that is bad.
Yeah.
Which I makes some sense. They're like, yeah, it kind of makes sense. I mean, it's stupid, but it makes sense with their whole.
It fits the vibe for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Door's locked. Okay, so we can't go in there. Why am I? No, don't touch the door that's locked. You'll make them mad. Who's this
I
guy?
like how the doors are the OBS symbol.
They just. That's actually how the door opens, right? That like slides there, that slides there, that slides there. Which I wish they had kept, because
It's
in
like
every later Fallout
like
game, the doors
three-piece-
do not do that. After
It's like a
Fallout 2,
three-piece
they
shutter.
don't do that.
It's
Yeah.
a 3-piece aperture.
It was a unique, like, Brotherhood door thing, too, in Fallout 1 and 2. And then later in the series, the Brotherhood just has normal robotic doors, like everybody else. Why they had unique doors? I don't know. But it was cool. Okay,
All the different chapters, right?
Probably, yeah. There are tons of different chapters, so. But technically, this is the same chapter from New Vegas, and they don't have it in New Vegas. It's a different facility, right? But
Yeah.
and like a different group of people, but it is the same chapter, I believe. Because California and Nevada have like the same chapter, pretty much. If I understand it, or maybe not. Actually, maybe it is different. And I know there are different ones throughout California. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure if it's the same chapter or not. I always thought it was, but I think I might be wrong, actually.
Are you able to talk to anybody in here about the...
We need to talk to the elder. I just don't remember what floor he's on. I'm guessing it's the bottom floor. You can talk to the lead man. Yeah, there he is.
Big man on campus.
Yeah. General Maxon. You could tell he's General Maxon by how maximized he is.
Yeah.
Hello again, Initiate. Things going well?
I have some information on the area north of here.
What do you got?
I saw their base. It's crawling with mutants.
Finally. Well, this'll get the elders off their butts. We'll fortify the fortress and surprise those damn mutants.
Can't play defense on this one, Maxon.
So, what is your alternative?
It's obvious something needs to be done. It would be best if we attack the mutants before they attack us. We're going to need the elders on our side for this one. I'm not sure what we should do about it right now. Let me gather some more information and I'll get back to you. What do you think? I'm actually not sure what to tell them.
I forget if we were doing anything. Like, is this guy like trying to act outside the order?
No.
A little bit?
No. He's just trying to convince the elders to listen to him, basically. There's nothing wrong with doing that. At worst, they'll go up to them and they'll be like, no. You know what I mean? Okay. But there's no no rules being broken here. You're thinking of Fallout New Vegas with the Brotherhood. There's like some quests with that, but
All right, yeah.
Yeah, just try it at least.
Elders on our side.
Not a bad plan. Tell you what, let me go try and beat it into the elders. No guarantees, but I'll try.
The elders have called a meeting. They wish you to meet them in the conference room right away. Where is the conference room? It's on this floor. It skipped over time, I think, but didn't tell you. The northeast corner, right behind the assembly hall. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, I see. All the blue-robed men.
The wizards.
Yeah. The old priest guys, basically. More than wizards, I would say. Because the Brotherhood has got that vibe. They got the elders are basically like old clergy of a sort. Because they're the Brotherhood's like a quasi-religious military cult. Very interesting. They're super weird. Like, the more you think about the Brotherhood, the more you're like, what? In my experience. Like, they're not exactly religious, but they have a list of tenets, and they're led by a bunch of old clergymen kind of guys. And they have the belief, the not religious belief, but the belief, that they have to hoard technology away from the world in order to stop another apocalypse.
Yeah. They're paladins.
Yeah, pretty much. The meeting will come to order. All elders are present and have agreed to hear out the claims of Brother J. We shall determine what actions will be taken, Brother J. Tell us what you have seen in the north. During my exploration, I found a military base being used by mutants. It's heavily guarded and patrolled regularly. Yep. What these mutants looks like. They were big, greenish, and carried weapons. Okay. They are large humanoids. Their muscle mass is well beyond what a regular human could ever gain. There appear to be several of them guarding the gate and organized troops. What threat do you assume these mutants? Oh, to these guys, no. They've been underground. They don't know what the heck's going on.
Oh, so they
barely leave. Just as the Brotherhood has been gearing up for battle, this mutant army has been preparing for something big. Frankly, your report has not shown us any proof that they are a threat to us. What proof can you... Oh, God. They are gathering an army, a heavily armed army. They certainly aren't going to just parade around. They intend to use it. So, by these actions they are taking, it is feasible they will eventually come here. It is possible they are already on their way here. The Brotherhood is the only real opposition they can have. What do you suggest? A preemptive strike at their military base? Yes, I don't want them to know we are coming, though. A small team would be better a chance of getting into their... That's their only choice, so okay. So be it. You shall have 3 paladins of my choosing to meet you at the military base to help you get inside. We already killed everything out front. That's not very helpful, but okay. Elders, thank you for your time. Best luck to you, Initiate. Well, we leveled up. We got XP from that, so that was something. But I know from... I forgot I've done this before. I know from experience, the guys that help you clear the front gate, they won't go in. So we kind of just did that for nothing other than experience. And helping out the Brotherhood, because now they know what's going on.
Yeah. So nothing happens if you bring them there?
No, they
just...
That's
not gonna, like, trigger, like, hey, now that we've seen it...
It might, yeah. It might do that. Yeah. That's true. But I know they don't go in with you. They just, like, kill everything outside, and then they just stand there. They might eventually come back, though, and try to help. I don't know, because I've never gone that far. That's around where I stopped playing on my farthest playthrough. So.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I went into the base after that and was fighting things, like, immediately after that, because I'm like, oh, they're not following me. I'm just gonna go kill everything. And then my save corrupted while fighting some mutants, and I just kind of started over. The only reason my save corrupted, by the way, is because I saved in the middle of combat, and I know not to do that now, so...
Gotcha.
Yeah. Small guns. Boom, boom. What else do we want? First aid? Probably good. That heals you more, so...
Yeah.
What else do we want to level up in? Anything you think? Science, we got a lot of. Repair, speech.
Let's
do a little speech. Do a few points in speech. Lockpicking is pretty low. Let's boost that up a bit. Do we want to spec into energy weapons at all? We are smart enough for it, because that's based on intelligence and then also other things like perception.
Sure.
We have really high stats in small guns, though, so maybe we'll take a few out of that. And then that we just put them into energy weapons instead. Cool. Okay.
Where do you get explosives?
Where do you get throwing, technically.
Okay.
It gets split into throwing and explosives in later games, but in the first game it's just like in 2 it's explosives and throwing.
Are there grenade launchers in this, or no?
No. That doesn't appear until Fallout 3, I believe.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Might even not appear until Fallout New Vegas. I'm not 100% if they're in Fallout 3. I can forget. Either way. We've accomplished things. Now the Brotherhood's aware of this, at least. It's on their radar, so that's a good start.
Yeah.
I do know that ultimately you have to, like, as far as I'm aware anyway, I'm pretty sure you have to face, like, the final boss alone. Except maybe, like, if you have a follower, but that's about it.
We're not close to that, are we?
No. Not really. We have to wipe out the whole military base to get to him first, so...
But he's in there.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay, how big is the base?
It's a few floors. We also might not survive all the way through at this level. Yeah, it's like 5 floors, maybe, I think. They're big, though.
Wow.
They're big floors.
So Fallout 1's pretty short, then.
Yes, compared to all the other games, it is the shortest.
Wow, okay. Didn't realize it was that short.
Yeah. Fallout 2, which is in the same kind of style, is, like, much larger. Like, much, much larger.
Huh.
Yeah.
And then says you can get through it all without fighting.
Technically, yes. If you stealth and have a high speech skill, you don't have to kill anything, technically. Or fight anything, anyway. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, what is Shayla doing?
Says, I do have images larger than the Fallout installer.
Mm-hmm. It's a very small file, this game. It's also not very long. Alright.
Crazy.
Yeah, so we'll go entrance. I'm just going to save real quick before we go anywhere else. I just realized. Okay. Alrighty. You want to head back to the base, maybe? See what's going on?
Yeah, see if we can get in.
Yeah, see if we can survive. Also, I don't know if it'll respawn the or put more mutants at the entrance, so maybe getting the Brotherhood was good anyway. Plus, they'll know about it at the very least, so that can't be bad, can it? Question mark? I don't really trust the Brotherhood, but you know. You shouldn't. military base. Entrance. Well, we have...
They didn't even show up.
No, they didn't show up because they saw everything was dead, probably. Oh, no, they're right there.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Assault Paladin. Maintain tactical presence, sir. Look at these guys. I don't know if they'll go in with us, though. Let's see. If I slowly approach the gate, maybe they'll actually go through the door. Oh, we don't have any way to get in, though. Do we?
No, yeah.
That's the other thing, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Stuff.
I know
get an
from...
electronic lockpick.
We don't have an electronic lockpick. However, we could... We found a radio on one of the mutants, right? I know from a past playthrough that is actually something you can use, the radio. You can, if there's a frequency to tune into, which there is here. There's a squeal of static, then you hear a deep voice over the radio. Command to patrol, command to patrol. What is your status? Over. This is the super mutants we're signaling, by the way.
Yeah.
Command, we're under attack. Large group of armed humans request assistance. Over? No, that would just... Well, actually... That's one of our few options, so I guess we'll do that.
I know, yeah. Huh.
Or maybe we can talk more if we say, how are you? Nah, that's probably stupid. They're too stupid to have like a conversation, probably.
What did... Tell me about, I imagine, does nothing.
No. Tell me about is a very limited function in this game, generally.
Okay.
Understood, Patrol. What are your coordinates?
What'd you do?
Oh. I said that we're gonna get attacked.
By what, the middle option or the bottom option?
No, I didn't pick any of these. I picked the middle option, where it just said that humans are attacking. But now they're asking for coordinates. We don't know what any of this means.
Well, south-southwest would kind of bring you to the coast, right? So that's kind of out of the way.
Gamma Sector and Omicron Delta Beta, we don't know what that means. And 224 by 104, no idea. But this is also only 4 miles, which means they wouldn't go that far.
Well, we don't know how close the other ones are.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'd say the 4 miles one.
Yeah. Understood, Patrol. You're sending out reinforcements. Okay, they're gonna come out of the door, probably. If that's the case. So we'll see if what that accomplished. Let's move out. Is the door unlocked? Nothing? Anything? Nope, still locked. Okay, what if we radio... There's only static on the radio. Okay, so we can't do that right now.
War never changes.
This is the song that plays in the beginning cutscene when he says that.
Oh, is it?
So, yeah, that's probably why. It was someone saying that in the chat.
Yeah, Richard came in.
Yep.
That's also the name of the stream.
Yeah, and it's also like the Fallout slogan, so it could be a lot of things.
The name of the stream is...
War never changes. But sometimes you're not leveled up enough for it.
That's good.
Thank you, Ron Perlman. Very cool.
What if I use the red key card from the glow? I didn't try that before.
He has a little cameo in the show, in the second
season.
season.
Does he?
I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, he does show up.
Cool. Does nothing. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling the glow cards wouldn't do anything here, but I'm just gonna try the yellow one just to be absolute.
I don't think it'll.
No, I know, but it's worth trying. Okay, nope. Huh.
You're going
Radio.
evil mode, TBH?
What? Who said that?
Richard.
I'm confused. Ruined remains of a diesel truck. This hunk of metal will never move again. I had never... It's funny.
Are you sure about that?
Probably, yeah. Considering most cars ran off of nuclear power and oil is very much running out in this world.
Yeah.
This is probably a truck that will never function again unless someone gives it a new engine of something else. Not entirely wrong.
I guess this must not have worked.
No.
Can we get an electronic lockpick somewhere? Or can you try
Yeah.
radioing again?
No, it's not letting us radio again. It's just static when we try. So, I'm not sure what we just did when we called those guys out there. They probably just went out and they were like, "There's nothing here." I'm not sure what that accomplishes. What if we wait and see if they show up here? What do you think? What should we wait? How long we wait?
10 minutes. Just for now.
10 minutes. Okay. No, that did nothing. I have a feeling it's going to need to be longer than that. Let's do like, if it's at all relevant, 6 hours.
Damn.
Well, because they're traveling by foot, it's going to take them a while. No. Okay. That's okay. We'll just we'll leave. Come back later. Or maybe we can radio them again if we... Let's see. Nope, nothing. Interesting. Let's see, what if we stop here? A random spot in the desert and radio. No, nothing. Okay, yeah. One. Okay.
Let's try going back to a store. See if we can buy an electronic radio. Or electronic
lockpick.
Yeah.
Thing is, I know they exist in the game. Do I know where you get them? No. I know there's
check
lockpicking
Store
tools.
World. Let's check Walmart, and by that I mean the hub.
Yeah, I don't think it's there. But we can... No, yeah, I don't know who you'd even get that from in the hub. There's the weapon shop, there's the general goods guy we've basically robbed of everything he used to have by selling him, buying him, selling and buying and selling and buying and selling. Let's try the boneyard.
Okay.
If not, we'll try Junktown. If not, we'll try the hub. I'm not really sure where you find something like that in this game. You could also go to Necropolis, so that's kind of a mess right now, but that's okay. Downtown. Oh, that's this. We don't need it to be here. Oh yeah, we got the Deathclaw thing over there too. To deal with it if we want to do that, because we never did that quest.
Yeah. Well, let's... If we can get into this thing, let's see how far we get with the...
Yeah, because we can just turn around and leave. You don't have to, like, complete the game. Okay. Alrighty, let's just go to shops, because there's no shops this way. Man, having a broken leg makes us so much slower.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I thought it would have healed by now, but I guess it doesn't. I thought it, like, in, like, New Vegas, it heals after a while.
Yeah.
It just takes a long time in New Vegas. But this has been, like, in-game, this has probably been a few weeks already. Or, like, 2 weeks, maybe. Because of all the traveling we've done. And we're still walking slow, so I assume it's just broken for life unless we find some way to fix it.
What? The want?
Did he actually say that?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, you got stim packs. Well, buoy. What do we...
Pass your money.
Yeah. I'm taking all your stim packs, fool. That's not enough. Oh yeah, because I read the you need 88 more.
308.
Oh, well. You got an extra 80. That's okay. You're talking to Samuel. You usually find him in the tent during the... Okay. Oh yeah, that's because of the hydroponic water farm quest thing we've been doing. Is this Samuel? Yeah.
Samayo.
Oh, hey, we can see each other once more. What's up? What's your job again? I'm a scavenger. My job is to search out all the boneyard for useful items and information. Dangerous work. How do you avoid the death claws? You only work at night? Okay, yeah, that's just the death claw quest stuff we already talked about.
Wait, talk to him if he has useful items.
Oh yeah, we could trade with him, maybe. I know he doesn't have, a whole lot on him at the moment. Because he's, like, part of the gunrunners business. Yeah, he's got nothing on him at the moment. He probably sold all of his junk, you know what I mean? It was just, like, for the business. Lockpick Electronis. I know there's a lockpick toolkit in this game, and I don't know if that's the same thing as electronic lockpick. I don't know if it's electronic, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone live in here?
I mean, if it specifically calls out electronic lockpick, it's probably...
But this is also Fallout 1. There's some funniness sometimes. Some funny shenanigans with these older games. Who's this? Hello, stranger. May I be of service? Barter. What do you got? You got mute fruit and 9 caps. Never mind. We don't need that. Why do you assume that I need something? We all need something, don't we? And you wouldn't have talked to me if you didn't want something, whether information, conversation, or perhaps guidance. I can tell that you've been through a lot. What do you need? I don't need anything. You seem like a scammer. Goodbye.
Fair enough.
It's Fallout. You can't just trust some random guy like that. who's acting all smooth talky and like weird. Okay, what's this? This guy runs a shop. Talk to him. What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want? Good day. What can I do for you? Barter time. What do you got? You got 1 stim pack? We'll take it, but I really wish you had electronic, freaking lockpick. Okay, bye. Okay. No. Go away. What do want? Electronic lockpick.
You want me to look this up?
Yeah, I've done this before, but last time I did it, I think I picked a different option with the radio, and the mutant came out, and I killed him and stole his key. So I don't know how else to do it. I know there's other ways, but... What?
The 4th floor of Mariposa. Traveling to the hub and entering the Circle of Thieves, where Vault Dweller must accept and complete a quest to steal Darren Hightower's prize necklace.
I didn't even know this quest existed. Is that how you get the... Is that how you get the electronic lockpick?
Electronic lockpick, yeah.
We're in the hub. Who do we talk to?
Enter the Circle of Thieves.
The what?
The Circle of Thieves.
What is that?
The Circle of Thieves.
Very unhelpful. I don't know what that is.
The Circle of Thieves.
I've never even heard of that.
It's a circle, and they're thieves.
Is that in the Blades facility? Is that... Where is that?
Fallout 1, Circle of Thieves. Circle of Thieves. Circle of Thieves. Circle of Thieves. Thieves Circle, or rarely the Thieves Guild, is an underground organization for thieves operating in the hub based in the Old Town District. They are led by Loxley.
Old Town District. Okay, that's something I can work with.
Whoa, your audio quality just changed drastically.
Why?
I don't know. Did you, like, lean really far forward into your mic or something?
No, I didn't move. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, it was just that more sound popped up in my background. And I had to cancel it out. Don't know what caused more sound, but something did.
You don't sound great on Discord, but you sound fine on the stream.
Why?
Richard coming in with a clutch answer. It sounds like a circle it's got thieves in it.
Thanks, really helpful.
Old Town. Locksley.
I know. I'm getting there.
Just making sure you didn't forget.
I did not. Just walk really slow. I don't remember which section is Old Town, so I'm doing this the cool way. You leave the area you're in entirely, then you go back in, and you look at the overarching fast travel points for the city. And then you pick the one that says Old Town. So it's,
There you go.
a Dedum.
That's a Dedum.
Downtown
It is
warehouses. Yeah. What does this one say? Fortress. Fortress warehouse downtown. Downtown? No. We were just here. Okay, well, I think I know what Old Town is. It's not listed for some reason. You sure this is Fallout 1 you're talking about? And with this thing you looked up?
Yes, sir.
It is, right? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Alright, because Old Town is not a fast travel point, so it's just a part of a fast travel point that they have a name for some reason. Because there's downtown, there is no Old Town, but I think I have an idea what Old Town is. Oh wait, the hub. We're in the Boneyard. I'm stupid.
There you go. I was going to say, I remember seeing Old Town somewhere.
Yeah, we're in the wrong town. I just got confused. I thought I just realized you said the hub and not Boneyard. I thought you said the Boneyard. That's why I was...
No.
Well,
I said the
we're in the
hub.
Boneyard.
Then leave it.
Yeah, but you could have known that.
I didn't remember.
Okay, well...
Because I, too, am a fallible human.
Yeah, that's fine, but then don't criticize me for being in the wrong place.
What did I criticizing?
Mm-hmm. Let's get... Oh my god, I'm so slow.
Let's go to the lobby.
The hub. There we go. Get there. Go there. Do it. Do the thing. So Los Angeles is actually Boneyard, not the hub. Okay.
Yeah. There it is. Old Town.
Town. Yep.
Circle
Okay.
of Thieves. Locksley.
That's... I think these guys are here. They're like the drug dealer sketchy guys up here, I guess. If I had to guess. I don't... If not... Maybe it's in here, actually. There's some dudes in here, I think. Let me see. Nope.
Dudes?
That's an empty warehouse.
No dudes.
Nobody there. I'm pretty
Just
sure
look for a
it's...
Circle of Thieves.
I mean, there's a group of drug dealers led by somebody with a name. I think it's Locksley up here.
Just look for a circle that has thieves in it.
They are standing in a circle, so... Let's see. Yep. What do you want? Who are you? The name's Vance. Okay, never mind, bye. Never mind is right. Now get out of here. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. Well, the drug dealers are not the thieves. Thought maybe they were.
Thieving and drugging are two very different things.
That is a good point. But I just have never heard of these NPCs, so I was confused. Oh, I think they live in... Oh, maybe I do know them. Locksley sounds familiar. It might be in here. I mean, this is Old Town. We've only got so many places we can look. You see... Okay. You can probably see Locksley. Well, we might have to talk to him to know his name is Locksley, actually. This game's logic is like that sometimes. Are you Locksley? No. What are you? No, you're not Loxley. Oh, there's a basement door. It's probably down here. Or like a staircase, rather. Probably in the basement or something. That would make sense, I think.
Maybe.
Just down here. Yep. Yep. Sketchy basement organization. I'm sure this is it. I can't walk that far. Are we really that bad at walking? Okay.
Yeah.
Why can't I open a door? Am I really that bad at existing? What? Door. Door. Is it locked? You see nothing out of the door.
It's a doorway.
What is this? What magical... The door's locked. Okay, thank you. Time to lockpick the door. If I could back up enough to see it, I guess. God, Fallout controls sometimes. What's the deal with airplane food, am I right?
What's the deal with invisible doors, am I right?
Okay, we're lockpicking the door.
There we go.
You were not able to pick the lock.
You were not able.
Very cool. What if we radio? Can we radio these guys again to come out? No. Okay. I don't even know if this is it, honestly. Is it Smitty? Yeah, I don't think that's it. It's something, but I don't know what it is. I'm looking around.
All
This is
at
Harold's
once,
house.
Circle of
He's not
Thieves.
here. Yeah, Circle of Thieves is something I've never heard of. So...
yes, that is it.
That was them? Okay, well, I
Yep.
don't know how to get in there. Who do we talk to? To get to them?
Loxley.
No, but how?
Let's see.
Is Loxley someone in there or no? Is he in the room or is he out of the room?
I believe so, yeah.
If he's in the room, then I don't know how we get in there.
After locating the stairs down to the basement of a small building in Old Town and penetrating the defenses, the player can accept a quest to steal a diamond.
Yeah, so we just can't lockpick it because we're bad at lockpicking. Okay. We just opened up a door. These guys are shooting at us immediately.
Cool.
Time to kill, I guess?
Yeah.
And then we can level up
Kill.
and lockpick. I don't know.
I don't think we'll level up that quickly, right?
No, especially not from these guys. They don't seem that tough, honestly. They're just outnumbering us, but they're kind of weak, and they probably don't get much XP.
Did you just die?
No, I got critted on.
Oh.
Okay, back to full health. Died. Okay, we're done.
Nope.
I don't even know
You're
who
taking
you
a lot
are.
of damage.
I know, but we can heal a lot. We're just vastly outnumbered and they have decent guns, but I don't think they have a lot of health. Oh, we're dead.
Oh, yeah.
By opening a frickin' door. Okay, thank you. I was just looking
Alright,
around.
so here's what
man.
I'm thinking.
Okay, we're all the way
Here's
back
what I'm
here
thinking.
now.
I'm thinking... Oh, did you click on the right save?
I think I didn't save in a while. No, let's see. No, we did. I just clicked on the wrong save. There we go. No, this is old.
Okay.
Dog meat's alive. I had the right save. We just didn't save since we were here. That's alright. We can just go back to the hub. It's easy enough. Just need to get out of here.
Oh, what is this, the Boneyard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, next time, we go screw with the Death Claws.
Oh, then we'll stay in the boneyard.
Yeah, because that way we can hopefully level up a bit.
If
And
we
then
survive.
next time we level up, yeah, and then we can level up, and then we can get lockpicking skill,
Yeah.
and
We'll
then
raise
use
up,
that
and
to
then
get
we'll-
into them,
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
and then use that to get
into the Mariposa
a
military
electronic
base.
lockpit. Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks
Alright.
everybody so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for hanging out with us.